the Helios Grand Hotel. This is a How to Train Your Dragon family suite. Room 289. Based on How to Train Your Dragon. So we walk in and we have a TV right here. Whole living area. Little couch. Mirror. And then you can see we're gonna have a kind of a kids room, then an adult room, and then a bathroom. Although the kids room might be an adult room if I were staying here. I think that's where I would want to go. Over here we have a coffee station. Your $8 Fiji bottles of water if you want them. Coffee maker, microwave, television. Usually these are on with like a welcome such and such family. Not today. In fact, I'm going to find the remote here and mute the TV. Maybe. There we go. All right, let's try that again. We have the $8 Fiji bottles of water. We have a little Keurig style machine with a couple different types of coffee, green tea. You want decaf, you want medium dark roast, you want green tea. They got it all. Some paper cups and a microwave. Down here we have a fridge and a little cabinet. Let's check the cabinet out, shall we? Okay, a little ice bucket, a couple glasses, really kind of a nice little tray here. Themed coasters, always good. Let's look at those. Helios coasters. What do you know? Okay, just open the fridge. It does have a light, by the way. If you've ever bought one of these and not known that it didn't have a light, that's a tough discovery. So it's good to know they have a light in there. A little wastebasket over here in the corner. Let's take another look at the whole room. I'm gonna zoom out, go to kind of a widescreen so we see more of this room. You've seen this art in other rooms. That I called it the Hanging Chad artwork. Over here, the iPad that's in all of these rooms, and a little newsletter for that iPad if you want to, I don't know. Let's see what you're gonna do. It's under Tom's name. Look at that. Different things, information about the hotel. About the park hours, your hotel folio, some resources, etc. Very nice. And again, there's your big mirror. And we usually go to the bathrooms first, so let's do that. Nice big bathroom. I'm gonna hit the zoom out again, just to give you a little bit of a wide view. And we'll look over here. You got dual vanities with these gold fixtures and a marble type top. A lot of drawers. I don't know if this opens or not. Probably not. More drawers. See, plenty of room to get ready. A little makeup mirror, two sides, and I'm sure it lights up. And then here's the bathroom, the shower and commode. Commode right here. Sometimes the commode's in its own room. Here, it shares with the shower. Sort of subway tile type of thing. And you have your body wash, your conditioner, your shampoo, stuff over here. And there's your shower head. Pull this back a little bit just so you get a better view of things. And we are in widescreen view just so you can get a big view of everything. Towels over here. More towels over there. I did not mute that TV good enough. Go back over here and try that again. They are showing, by the way, commercials for Universal. That's Toothsome, Chocolate Emporium, and Savory Feast Kitchen. Mute, does that work? Okay, there we go. Turning it down, I still don't think that worked. Listen. there's still some noise there. All right. Mute doesn't work, apparently. Or there are speakers somewhere else. All right, let's go into the kids' room, shall we? TV on in here. That's what we're hearing. Boy, I am crazy. It's the TV in here that's making all the noise. All right, these kids' beds, or adult beds if I were staying here, are adorable. That Isle of Burke look, the architecture of the Isle of Burke, little artwork behind with several of the dragons, including your boy Toothless and others. I'm going to mute this TV too. There we go. Again, I'm zoomed all the way out just to give you a better view of everything. If I went to the regular view, you can see still it's a pretty spacious room, fairly high ceilings. We are on the second floor, I guess. These beds are killer. You got a little cubby up here. I guess you could put something. It is rounded. It's not a shelf, so don't put anything up there if you don't want it to fall on your head down below. Got your 3 pillows. Then over here, go widescreen one more time. There you go, nice little area with the television. And even in here, you get an iPad. Everybody's fancy. Everybody gets one. And there's our iPad for all your needs here. Areas to plug in. I can't see if this is a USB port here on the side. You would think there might be one, but I don't feel one. I can't see it, but there's plenty of places to plug in, charge your devices while you sleep. And here, little storage, little drawers. There you go. That way everybody has a place to store their clothes. I like this themed door too, with the knocker. So the kids and me, whoever wants to sleep in this room with the smaller beds, gets a lot of theming. A lot of that How to Train Your Dragon look. We look down, the carpet is the same type of carpet you see in the other rooms, but everything else in here, nicely themed, right in line with what you would expect. All right, now we'll go to the other room. This has a larger bed. This looks like a queen, possibly a king. Is that a king? Yeah, it's a king. All right, the padded headboard. This is similar to the other headboards you're going to see here at Helios Grand. Padded with a pattern of flowers. Very tall, skinny windows. Again, another television on here with a little shelf to put the remote. A chair for sitting down, and of course over here we have USB-A, USB-C, and regular power outlets and a phone. And these, we've seen these in the other rooms. A little reading light, very nice. Articulates around so you can, wherever you want to read, you can do that without disturbing whoever. Has its own little switch. And we go over here, we have a closet. Go widescreen to show this. Closet big enough for hang a few items and put some things in the safe. You have extra bedding and an ironing board. I did recently stay in a room that had an iron but no ironing board, so this is a nice touch. Over here then we have climate control. And complicated controls for the, here, let me go back to normal view. And some, buttons for everything. All on, off, bedroom, drapes, shears. Let's do everyone wants the drapes and shears, right? Do the shears first, maybe. There they go. After the shears, let's do the drapes. And there go the drapes. Very nice. They need a little help to finish the job, but you get the idea. Open it back up so you can greet the day. And let's check out this view. They said you have a lot of light in here, these big windows. That is the back of the Ministry of Magic, which I think is a lovely place to be near. And even the queue for the Battle at the Ministry right there. And parking garage is over here. A lot of stuff in the distance, but overall, a nice spacious room for a family or a group that wants to come here. Again, I guess I missed it. I'll show you. The third iPad of the room is right here. Again, you can touch it and do all kinds of stuff when you swipe up. Dear Thomas Corliss, whose name is on the room. You want to look at dining, you want to watch Netflix, all that kind of stuff right here at your fingertips. Really nice touch, I think. And we're back to the living room, and that's our room. This is I assume this couch converts. Let me do that before we go. Let me see. Yeah, you can see this is a pull-out couch. So, looks like you could comfortably sleep at least 5 here, maybe 6, depending on how comfortable you are with 2 people on the pull-out. And that's it from here at the Helios Grand Hotel, Epic Universe.